Bob is on the way. Decent's married. Karsa's married.
Yup. That's crazy. That's a solid percentage.
Right? Of the people who like show up often, like that's like, yeah.
This is.
And then we got like you and Sean as our resident actual students of the Cal Poly.
True. It's a good part of the community.
No, exactly.
That's how a lot of people get introduced. A lot of these players, in fact.
Yes.
I think both went to Cal Poly.
I don't know. Tuck did not.
Tuck did not.
Mathandsurf did. Yeah.
This matchup is pretty brutal for Peach.
Yeah. Luckily, these motherfuckers love just running straight into each other.
They do love moving forward.
So,
You've never seen a Peach approaching down air against a Puff in their own life. That is never
This will happen often.
If this happened at 2 a.m. on ranked, they will not play like this. Absolutely no chance.
I'm curious. They might have queued into each other at this point. Yeah.
I would believe it. Oh, rest?
Oh, he knew.
He didn't even react. He just said,
he's like, I'm here, ready.
When that happens to you, and the Puff is just waiting there, and you roll into it and you get rested. Oh.
Such a dumbass. I saw him there.
Yup, he stood right there. He literally, if I rolled the other way, he actually could not have got there.
Done nothing. Like, he has position, sure, but... Oh.
The pound. That's a key interaction.
Yeah, he hasn't thrown one out yet.
That's true. I think we gotta really watch the pounds.
Yeah, Tuck can be pound heavy, so...
He is a pounder, for sure.
Certified pounder.
Big life guy, certified pounder.
He does have a child, so we can't confirm this.
Can't confirm. At least one.
Oh, hi Randall. Randall's very active this tournament.
Deluxe almost got domed by Randall.
That's like
that game. Fourth throw. Don't DI away, I guess.
Mike's saying, let me learn something this last time. Oh, nothing to learn. Don't act out his shield. Tuck will rest.
He CC'd it too. He totally had a down smash or a jab or a shield or maybe, I don't know. That's tough. You just hate to see that. That's one of those mix-ups that Puff gets to play when they're 3 stocks ahead. And they're like, you know what? If I win, you just die. So guess right. Like, that's really this
Tuck's
matchup.
a gambler.
Tuck is absolutely Tuck will sit there and be like, I'm gonna grab or wave dash back grab and you gotta figure it out.
Which one?
Which one is it? And honestly, as Puff, that's pretty good.
That's a great option.
If you win one of those, then you lose, you'll win the game.
Yep, absolutely. So, against Fox? Yeah, absolutely.
I love that they're both pink.
True.
A classic Peach player.
Right.
Until the day they die.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Peach scheme?
Man, it's gotta be like, it's gotta be the OG, right? It's gotta be original.
I love Wedding Dress Peach.
Yeah, that is pretty legendary. You have to be a certain kind of Peach to pull that one off.
You do have to be. It's kind of like White Marth.
Yeah, right. I would not trust White Marth with many people.
No, that's true. White Marth players can't borrow my car. they are not allowed to touch it. Absolutely not.
White Marths like scoop up their 98 Subaru whatever.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it's loud as fuck, but it doesn't even sound good. It sounds like it's sort of like crawling over and dying.
You know when the White Marth showed up to the local.
Losing to White Marth feels brutal. It's so bad.
Because half those kills are like an uppy or something. He's like tech chasing you with uppy for some reason.
White Marths think they're so sick.
I saw a few Firepuff 12s in Tuck sets today. He is definitely a Nair rester.
Yeah. Nair rest. Another one of those mix-ups that you can play as Puff when you're winning, and sometimes you just win the game.
The early ones are so real too. You're like the person hasn't been playing against a Puff all day, and you're like, yeah, you forgot.
You weren't holding down.
I'm not gonna throw out this mix-up.
That's so tough.
Any other time.
It's so brutal. What do you do here?
Yeah, right. I mean, Tuck isn't gonna,
That's true.
sit on ledge now for 5 minutes.
Like,
but
penis, I'm coming forward. Peach plays, but just better.
Yeah.
Not many times does Peach feel like they get like better character. Like not even Fox really better character Peach, like to the same degree.
No, right? Yeah.
But Puff, you just like, what are you supposed to do as Puff? It looks so tough.
Her attributes just counter my attributes.
Yeah, my range is better than your range.
Yeah.
And I can stay in the air just as long as you have.
And my aerial speed is just so much better.
And the way that Puff can like has an insane punish game against fastballers.
Yeah.
They don't against floaties. But Puff still has an insane punish game against floaties.
Yeah, I'll just hit it up till, at low percent. It's okay, we're good. Don't worry. Oh.
I've been on a unranked playing Puff.
Oh yeah?
Just trying to notice like
right?
to feel that thrill.
A taste of what HBox is smoking.
It's actually insane the amount of dopamine you get when you clutch it.
when you platform tech chase to rest.
It's so beautiful. Oh, I got an up threat. 7?
I won? I won? DI fool. Oh.
Yeah. You should. I guess you shouldn't have approached me on the ground. But sometimes you play Puff and it feels like your character sucks.
Oh, right? No, she definitely, like, if someone's just outclassing you, like, if you run into a Fox that just knows what to do, and you're just like, oh dear, yeah, no, this character's pretty good.
Yeah. The thing is that
and you get follow-ups on me, you get a kill confirm, like, you get to jab up smash, you like, this is so many things that so many other characters do not get to do against me.
Puff has a lot of privilege in that, against most characters, she takes like 2 hits and then moves
that's it.
And then against Falcon and
Fox, yeah.
Puff gets hit for a lot of damage, and it's crazy how those are the matchups that she loses.
Every other character is like happy to see a fastballer.
Yeah. Although playing Puff is like, like it's meant to.
Right.
Even when you're trying to cheese, like
I know some psycho Puff players.
That's true. Puff players are playing like 4 games that nobody else has even thought about. They're like, well, if I don't rest him this game, then 3 games from now, I'll get that next up and it'll work.
And it'll be free, and I'll be able to clutch. No, it's right. Who else is thinking that far ahead?
Nobody's thinking that far ahead.
Right.
Puff players think about like the next 3 sets they have to play. Like,
if I notice that they're like someone's like taking in place a lot or something, I'm taking that now.
Yeah.
I'm taking that punish right the second. I'm not holding that until I need that.
Yeah. It's.
Oh,
you really need those Peach. When you get that juicy like 40% off a down smash on Puff, that's like that's like a minute and a half of gameplay that gets taken away. Mathandsurf locking in for this one.
Right.
Let's see if he gets the pattern. Ooh, that was insane spacing. That's so hard.
Oh,
I saw the
turnips
video.
getting involved. Nice.
Classic.
Right, yeah, that's a hard tech. You're so low to the ground.
Puff, like Falcon, is one of those characters where if you're missing your techs, you just lose.
You just get eaten.
It's literally
that's what they're praying for.
Every time they get a jab reset, rest.
I put you in the blend.
Peach in the lead, suddenly it's winnable.
Right? Time to float, pull some nibs. Oh.
I guess we're approaching. I don't know.
Right, no, this is,
That's your juicy.
This is an LRA start. We be approaching our floaties matchups.
Exactly. We're 3 beers deep.
I have no patience for this. Time to play a scrap.
I gotta go take care of my kid. I can't.
Right. Both of them are gonna come home with some money. The wives can't be too bad.
That's true. Ooh, good read. That's just
Mike has said, like, it definitely helps when I show up with like $40. It's like, yeah, but maybe I could pick up some McDonald's on the way home.
Doesn't keep center stage. This is a bad position. You have to win like 2.5 mix-ups to get out of this one.
But then you're Puff on last stock, and it's so not over, and it's so
super
not over.
Peach needs like 3 or 4 more neutral wins to win for me. Puff needs 1.
Oh, that Nair could have been something. Okay.
No platform.
We're in a tech chase situation. Oh. Rolling. Oh. That's the place you didn't want to be, right? That's exactly like the only place you die, right? Is being above Peach at that percent.
Pretty much. Maybe like right next to Peach.
Yeah, right. You don't want to get FC there.
Exactly. It's funny how like traditionally Peach is actually kind of bad.
Yeah.
From below other characters, like Up air has not as much range. It doesn't last very long.
But that is definitely the matchup. Like whenever Laud is playing that, he is hunting for his up air opportunities.
He does those hyper float. He just he's like reading the short hop and just gets it.
I'm gonna get under there.
And that's kind of the only Peach move that combos. Like if you hit a low percent up air, you can get like up air, nair, maybe.
Yeah.
Or at least 2 up airs.
Hard douche.
Hard douche. Center stage earn. You get a turnip.
Kind of fair. Oh.
I wonder how
power
good...
shield. Tuck be power shielding. Have you noticed this?
I have noticed that.
His timings are.
Have you seen Zane play Puff? It's actually gross. He plays
right?
and like down airs at him, and he power shield rests it like consistently. That's so fucked
Someone
up.
could just like start playing Puff that way. Like
I think it would genuinely be really good. Because to win as like I guess you could just not dare their shield.
Right.
That's I guess the answer. But that's like your best position.
Right. The voices are gonna start.
Yeah. The voices in every time.
Please. I must.
Approach him down. Do it.
Your combo. It will start.
That nair was insane.
Dude, if Peach had like down throw follow-ups, like actual ones.
On Puff?
Yeah,
on anybody.
Of that weight, you know.
Yeah.
The thing, like a little, you know, if down throw nair was a thing, like
that would be such a thing. If you could get a kill confirm on it too, like it would genuinely go from like a 6-4 matchup.
Oh,
to,
right.
Like, way closer.
Yeah.
Because at least you have something to play for.
Yeah. Instead of just like straight hit, yeah.
When Puff is at high percent, Peach kind of turns into a low tier. Like, I guess I'll get 1 hit. At least her moves are good.
Right, yeah. Her saving grace.
Yeah.
Her range could be better.
Her range definitely could be better. It's not that bad.
Yeah, you get to fair. Oh, F smash. I love seeing an F smash.
Every time I get F smashed by Mathandsurf, and like it grinds my gears. He just like does it sometimes as like an undershoot.
Yeah.
There's no
he
way
likes
that
it.
I can't. He does like it. He does.
Like it's for sure just because he's like.
I like how they took the time to put the tennis ball sound in the game.
like just for that.
Literally just, yeah, like. But it's worth it. And the golf sound.
It's good too, right? Yeah. I mean, melee sound design. It's been trend, you know. It's so good. It's totally so much of the reason.
It really is. One of the best parts of playing Puff is when you back her and it makes that every single time. You're like, yeah, I'm pressing the buttons. I'm doing the things.
Yeah. I really love the rest team. It's so good too. That could have been something. Yeah. Tuck's not in the lab practicing those.
No,
he's fine. So I got Divers and Jades.
I practiced reaction deck chase rest for like 5 minutes and then just fucked up a Falcon.
So tragic, because that has happened so many times. I don't know how many Puffs I run into who are just like someone who is just like, I wonder how easy it is. I wonder how these fuckers have it. I'm gonna practice this shit for like 2 minutes and I'm just gonna spam it. I'm like, these Puffs cannot be this like just like. There's so much hate in their heart.
Yeah.
Like they're playing Puff like the hate Puff.
That's true. Hate Puffs are there's genres of Puffs.
Yeah.
Hate Puffs like really do not care.
Yeah.
they will wave dash back grab you 37 times in a row.
You know who's a love puff? Fire Puff. Plays Puff like he loves this character.
I
Okay.
wonder if, like, at what point do
go game 5.
Like, do Puff players get the thing that, like, you know, Sheik players get sometimes, where they're like, I'm kind of over this.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure.
I'm sure it's something.
But then who do you turn to? Like, I feel like Sheiks have an easier off ramp off the Sheik highway than Puffs have off the Puff highway.
Well, you can go into race car Puff.
Yeah.
And just play Falcon. I feel like
that's probably
race car Puff.
Oh, GG's.
GG's.
GG's.